for tuning in and watching. Today I'm going to be interviewing my friend Liz. She's another fellow horribly wonderful housewife just like me. She has a different perspective because her kids are a little bit older, and she's always worked full-time, but at home also being a full-time mom. So I hope you find it funny, and I hope you find it interesting and realize how wonderful Liz is too. Thanks. Here we go. Hey guys, I'm here with fellow horrible housewife Liz Becerra. I call everybody a horrible housewife, but it is really that you're a horribly wonderful housewife.
Got it. Yes, yes.
I think you're familiar with the show.
I am, and I love it.
So, yes, thank you. All right, Liz, tell me, how are you a horrible housewife?
I am a horrible housewife because there is just too much to do, and my motto is finished is better than perfect. And I kind of just get through everything as quickly as I can because I have to get on to the next thing. And sometimes everything is not perfect, but finished is better than perfect.
I should have learned that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because I used to do this thing where I would organize and I would take everything and I'd put it in piles. But because I didn't know where they'd go, I would leave it there. And I'm like, no, it's cleaner. I mean, well, I had stuff all over because it wasn't perfect. So
Right.
I like that idea. So what is the best, funniest, or most embarrassing thing that you've ever done as a horrible housewife? Share with the people.
Of course, yes, I'll share this because we always want to talk about disgusting things that we do. And I have two big dogs, and they take over most of my life, and I spend a majority of my life picking up poop. Yes, it's what we do. And if I had a lovely backyard like you do, and I had, if I had
slaves like me, because I have Cooper do it.
Yeah, here's the problem. It has to be picked up immediately because I have one that eats it. So you have to go outside and pick it up immediately. So that's why my life revolves around dog poop.
Now does he eat just his?
He does not care. He's not.
Curious.
He's not picky. Okay. He'll eat anything that's out there. So everybody has to be picked up. But the most disgusting part. So picking up poop is one thing.
Yeah.
And my life revolves around poop. I'm always, I wash clothes and stuff constantly because you could get it on you, and you don't want that.
Yeah, no.
But the best part is when you have another dog that likes to eat napkins and tissues and things like that. And then after he goes, it doesn't totally come out. So you kind of got to pull the paper towel out. Definitely the most disgusting thing.
Yeah.
Actually, the most disgusting thing lately, let's say.
Okay. All right. I like it. I like it. I've heard
Pretty
that.
disgusting.
You know, I actually heard something on the radio. I mean, I don't know how true it is, but the guy had to do the same thing as your dog. And the dog ate the lady's bra.
Oh, and he had to pull the bra out.
out.
Yeah. Well, they need help sometimes. You got to help them. They don't have thumbs.
Okay, so all right, so back to you. So you right now have children, correct?
I do have children. They are young adults.
Yes. How old are they?
19 and 23.
Do you want to give a shout out?
Hi, Frankie and Eliana, 19 and 23.
So your kids are older.
Yes.
So you've done the whole stay-at-home mom thing, or have you always worked?
I have always worked and been a stay-at-home mom at the same time.
You have a job right now that we're going to go a little bit further into later. But what did you used to do?
I am a certified personal trainer, so when my kids were much younger.
I was going to ask how you look so nice all the time, but there's why.
There you go. When my kids were much younger, I would leave for the gym or a client's house at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and my husband would be home with the kids, and then we would switch from there. For me, it's ideal. We've always done that. It's worked out great. It's worked out really good. So I do that, and at this time, I still do that. Yep, I do that. I do pet sitting, which again, lots of dogs and lots of stink and lots of poop. And I have my 31 business, and I coach track. So I wear a lot of hats.
I did track. I did long distance.
Did you?
Oh,
very nice.
I think now if I tried to run a half a mile, I'd be dead. So maybe I need you to come over and personal train me.
There you go. The best part about having a trainer come to your house is when I get there, you can't say, I don't feel like working out today because I'm there.
Yeah.
But you can answer the door and go, I was really hoping you canceled, which I've had people do, which I don't take it personally.
Now, did they work out in their house? I'm just curious.
Yes.
Now I didn't even know.
Yes. We work out in the house or outside or a little bit of both.
Now, do you need equipment?
Nope, I bring everything you need. It's amazing what you can do with no equipment at all, too.
Cool. I didn't see.
There
You're
you
learning all the time. My dad used to say that. Learning all the time.
Not just a hat rack.
Yes. Kidneys. I don't know. My dad. If you're watching, Dad, kidneys. All right. So you have 3 kids. You used to, but still are a personal trainer. You work at home doing 31.
Yes.
That's awesome. You can take my dogs whenever you want. You don't have to give them back. It's cool. Hobbies.
Mostly hiking, walking, being outside with the dogs. Indoor hobbies. I mean, I read a little bit. Oh, I sew, I quilt. That's kind of fun.
you?
Yeah, I like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I tried to quilt. I couldn't make the square straight, and I had all the
And
fancy
you
stuff.
wanted it perfect. See me?
did.
Finished is better than perfect. None of mine are straight.
I couldn't do it. I cut out everything. I had half it done. I just
Yeah, none of mine are straight. None of mine are straight.
But I heard that you're not supposed to have a perfect quilt. Is that true?
You do get screwed up at the end though. Like
Oh.
if everything isn't perfect, when you get to the end, there's that part where you go, now what? And you
Yeah.
just gotta improvise.
What are your goals for the future?
I just turned 51, so
No way.
yeah. So I just want to I want to be a young grandma. So when my kids are ready to do that whole next stage, I just want to be healthy.
But you
And
don't want to be a young grandma, if you know what I mean.
no, right. I want to feel like a young
Yes,
grandma.
yes,
No rush, kids. No rush. You just keep doing what you're doing.
What is a guilty pleasure that you have?
Probably food that I just know I shouldn't eat.
Oh.
Like yesterday, we went out for lunch and just like fried calamari and onion rings and a bagel the next morning. It's just like take the bagel and just put it here, you know. So yeah, I'd probably just food for me.
You know, depending on the audience, either if you're young or you're a guy, you probably don't understand that. But basically, I don't know. When I'd say maybe by 30, if you do have even like a half a bagel, you're it's there.
Bagels are dangerous.
It is, and they're so good.
I know.
And we live
That's
in
the
New
worst
York.
part.
You've been married for how long?
25 years.
25 years.
25 years.
Frank, do you know 25 years?
25 years. We have kind of a flexible schedule, so we'll kind of try and squeeze something in when we can, maybe in the afternoon and not in the evening. And it usually just ends up being simple stuff like going for a hike and getting some lunch together and that kind of stuff.
Together.
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys ever get presents for each other?
We're really not present people.
Yeah, because a lot of people, they think that they have to buy like a ridiculous gift.
Right.
And it's hard because it's either you're a guy and you buy this something that your wife might
Doesn't
really
want. Yeah.
Or, okay, and I'm going to give advice, and this is something I was going to do elsewhere, but I'm just going to say this now. If a guy gives you flowers are really nice, right? But I don't know about you, but for me, it doesn't have to be red roses.
Right.
Because they jack up the price.
Oh, crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And then if you want it delivered on Valentine's Day, even though it's a Wednesday, it's like an extra $40 or something ridiculous. And you know, sometimes women, especially women who've gotten presents and have been there a while longer, like get them flowers, but not because you have to.
Right.
And get them something different. And what's really good is get it when it's not Valentine's Day, if you ask me.
Exactly. I agree.
And guys don't want anything.
No.
They don't.
Right.
Well, they don't want
Not
presents.
anything you're gonna buy at the store.
Exactly.
So
yeah. And then also like dinner, they jack up the prices and they give
I would
that
never go out to
prix
dinner on the
meal.
holiday. No, I would never go out to dinner on Valentine's
you have
Day. It's
no
crazy.
choice. It's expensive. You can't get you can't even go to Chili's. I don't think.
It's crazy.
It's dumb. I have a lot of people like who have lots of kids, and I think they feel bad. They're still really young.
Yeah.
Like my cousin Randy, she's got 4 kids now. She just had her
Aw.
4th little daughter, Savannah.
Randy. Yay.
I know she's watching.
Yay.
And I know her husband works a lot of long hours too, and I'm sure it's pretty hard for her. And so just someone who's been there and done that, like, just what do you have advice for her?
We totally, when my kids were little, what we did is we did date night. And what date night consisted of was putting the kids to bed, ordering in, and then just chilling alone. So
I like
that.
that.
And we would like specifically call it date night, so you felt like, okay, you know, you're ordering in something a little bit different than you normally would, maybe not a pizza, but just something maybe a little bit nicer. And then you're just calling it date night, and it's just like you've put the kids to bed and now it's just your time.
And it's like an official thing.
Yeah, because you're kind of like making an effort.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Especially because right now, I mean, for a while, 3 boys and, you know, big mortgage and whatever, we don't have a lot of money, so we don't go out. And it's not that we don't want to and we can't even carve out time. It's more that we just don't have the money for babysitting.
Right, because now you're dealing with a babysitter, but you're also dealing with the prices in the restaurant. And if you bring it home, then it's your drinks or your whatever, your dessert, your coffee, your whole thing. So it's nicer. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you. So Liz, you work for 31. So what is 31, first of all?
31 is direct sales. So there's no storefront. I have a website, so you can buy from my website or you can buy directly from me.
Okay.
So I like personal shopping. It's like a one-on-one kind of thing. It's handbags and totes and organizing products that they need just to help themselves organize their house, their car, their home, their office, their life. I do my pink glove service is what I call it, which means that if I hand you a catalog, that's not the end of it. I'll come to the house and, you know, we'll look at different places and we'll say, you know, what's making you crazy? Like with me, it was my entry hall. So I bought a cube unit, and we have these wonderful 12.5-inch by 12.5-inch cubes.
Oh yeah, we have those.
Yeah,
They're nice.
they're great. And so I have to say that's one of the things in my house that I have my hands on probably 20 times in a day. There's gloves in one, there's leashes in another, so I can go to the house and I can help you organize. It means that you can call me with questions. You can ask me, you know, Liz, how big is this? What could I do with this? How can I take advantage of this month's customer special? I don't have a lot of money this month. How can I budget out? And I want to redo my entire pantry. How am I going to do that over the course of, 6 months, budgeting it out? So direct sales just really means that it's more than just buying something from me once. It's kind of like a relationship.
Girls are home. They don't know what they want to do. The kids are going to school now, but they want a career.
Right.
Like, is there a possibility to get a career with 31?
There's an amazing career path. Yeah, there's an amazing career path. It's just a matter of, again, I said it's a journey. It is a journey because it doesn't happen overnight. And again, I'm doing this 6 years now. You get out of it what you put into it.
Right. You just have to work hard at it.
It's just, yeah.
It's like with anything else, right?
Exactly. What I always say is it's simple, but it's not easy. Mm-hmm. So it means you are going to work, but it's super simple. It's very simple. Like if you sell, you get paid. And the more you sell, the more people you meet. The reason I joined was I thought I joined to pay off my daughter's braces, but I actually joined to make new friends. But I just felt like I needed to make more friends, and this has done this for me in an amazing way.
That's really good to hear because, I mean, honestly, like I have 3 kids, and you'd think that I have tons of friends, but we've moved a lot, and we have some school issues with my oldest, and so it just prevents me from having a lot of friends.
Plus, taking care of 3 kids and a husband and a house and 2 dogs doesn't leave a lot of time for friends.
Right. And sometimes I feel really bad about it, and I've just convinced myself that it's good that I don't have friends. So
yeah, I tried that too, and then I felt sad, and I'm like, I want friends.
I'm so sad right now. Liz, we've been
I'll be your friend.
I know that 31 is a lot of parties, and
parties is my favorite part. First of all, I'm getting paid to party. I'm getting paid to come to your house and hang out with your friends, and eat your food and drink your wine.
Yeah,
and
that
part
sounds like an awesome.
That part is awesome because I want to sit down with you. I want to get to know you. I want to see what it is you need. 6 years ago when I started, I wasn't as vocal and I wasn't as outgoing and I wasn't the first one to say hello when I walked into the room, whereas now I am.
I've gotten better about that too, but I never was. Don't budge me.
Exactly, and that's how I was.
All right, so let's get to parties. All right, so here's the other thing, and I don't want me to be negative about everything. People want to know, especially I find. No offense, Connecticut and New York, but I find especially you guys are very skeptical on everything.
Yes.
See, I'm from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
A little nicer. Go Eagles, yes. Okay, so first of all, people are like, I am not doing a party.
So the good part about it for the hostess is she's just going to get a bunch of her friends together. And she's going to say, hey, just come over. Liz is going to show us some great stuff. Everybody sits down, has something to eat and drink. And then we're going to just start talking. Like, what is it you want? What is it you're looking for? And like somebody might say, I never had a wallet that I really like. And I'm like, okay, well, let me show you the wallet that I have. And, you can touch it hands-on. That's the best part about parties.
So you have the products.
Have the products with me so everybody can touch it, feel it. I say pet it because we have this gorgeous faux leather. And it's just nice to be able to feel it. You talked about it on Facebook, so some friends from Facebook ordered because it's all on my website and they can just go there. They don't have to live around here.
When they say party, it's not like it's that night and that's it.
No. It could go. We could leave it open for a week. Depending on how much was spent at the party, depends on how much you're getting. So you're going to get stuff for free, you're going to get stuff for half price, and then you're going to get what we call hostess exclusives.
Let's say I only want the free stuff.
Yeah, you're going to get just the free stuff. You don't have to spend anything.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you always get a gift. I always bring a gift.
Really?
Oh, want to see what I brought for you today?
I get a gift?
You get a gift today.
This is like Oprah.
You get a gift.
I get a gift?
You're going to love this. Oh. This is our All About the Benjamins wallet. First of all, this is the best wallet in the world, and we'll go over why this is the best wallet in the world. The company is called 31 because of Proverbs 31. And what Proverbs 31 is all about, how we as women, we do everything. We work outside the home. We work inside the home. We take care of the husband, the mother, the kids. We take care of everybody. And it's time for us to take care of us. Don't forget to take care of yourself as well. And we always call it celebrating, encouraging, and rewarding.
I call it horrible housewife thing.
Yes. So this is for you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay, so what is this made out of?
This is our gorgeous faux leather. It's not real leather, it's faux.
I don't know if you guys can see
Yes,
this.
it's gorgeous. Okay. And that's the All About the Benjamins wallet.
To give me a gift.
Yes, I want to give you. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll show you mine.
Oh, it holds a lot.
So yeah, it holds a ton. So when I go to the grocery store, I just take this in because I don't want to take my whole tote because the grocery store carts are schmutzy. The clothes, then you don't have to worry that you're going to lose anything because There
You
you
know
go.
what? I'm gonna put
all
my-
about the Benjamins.
I'm gonna put my phone in the cash.
You can put your
Yeah.
phone. Your phone will totally fit you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I have something little for you, but it's little. My
Sure.
kids say that I have to have some merch.
Oh, merch.
For the
Need
cool,
merch.
yeah, because you two
I got
have
merch.
So I'm gonna give her some merch.
Okay.
And this is just silly, but I said adulting is hard, and it is. So here's your little thing. I made that, and so it says adulting is hard.
This
and
is
I make
awesome.
those.
Thank you so much.
And the reason why it's just a little notepad is because
Because it'll fit in my purse.
exactly. Like
Exactly.
mine's too big,
Right.
but like I write everything down in the most
Right.
ridiculous ways. So
I need this because I told my
It's
accountant I
yours.
was going to be better with keeping track of everything.
perfect.
Thank you.
Yes, no problem. Thank you.
I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something different today or just had a good time watching Liz and I hang out. It's great being a horrible housewife, horribly wonderful, that's what we are. It was also fun to learn about Liz. I didn't know she was a personal trainer, and she's also a personal shopper and personal organizer, so I am definitely going to have a live YouTube party in a little bit because I want that free stuff, and I want her to come over and organize my house with her products, and you guys can all watch too. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have anybody that you know would be great for me to interview just for laughs or to learn something, has some words of wisdom, I would love to have you on. It can be a horrible housewife, a horrible house husband, even some horrible house kids. That's cool with me. Just comment below and don't forget to subscribe so you can see more things. All right, thanks guys. Bye.